Today's story is about a lady we shall call Joanna. It's a very sad, pathetic story. But before we go into it, please subscribe to our channel. Things are happening for real life stories like what I'm coming to talk about today. So Joanna is happily married. She and the husband are staying together. Even though they are going through some financial challenges, they are there. Now, Joanna occasionally has been frequenting Facebook. Facebook is the thing these days. And in the course of time, she met this white man who expressed interest in her. So Joanna came and told the husband that I have met this man on Facebook and he is expressing interest in me. Then the husband said that, look, this is a good news for us because this white man may have a lot of money. Play along with him so that we can get some money from him. If he gives you money, you bring it for us to use because we are facing some financial challenges. Joanna also agreed. So Joanna started playing along with this white man. And so they were there in a relationship, a distance relationship, even though she was married. And occasionally this man will send money to her. It's continual like that. He has been sending her money. And one day, the man asked Joanna where she is staying in Ghana because he wanted to come and marry her. And Joanna told the man that he stays in Kumasi, even though she was living with the husband in Accra. So Joanna told the husband that the man asked me where I stay, and I told him I stay in Kumasi. What should I do? Then the husband said, that is good. You will go and rent an apartment in Kumasi. Stay there. When he comes down to marry you, I'll be in charge of everything. Can you imagine a husband giving away the wife to another man to be married? This is crazy. I don't know what was wrong with the man. So Joanna left. Joanna was listening to the husband. So he left to Kumasi, rent an apartment, and when the arrangement and everything was done, on the day of the marriage, the man came down. I don't know whether he came down with his family, but Joanna's husband stood in as the brother-in-law and hired people. These days you can rent people to come and do programs for you. Rented people, paid people, and they came as the family of the wife, and he stood in and everything, the marriage ceremony, both the engagement and the wedding and everything was done. Joanna's husband stood in and gave out his wife to another man to marry her because of money. So when the marriage ceremony was over, the white man bought a house for Joanna in Kumasi. It appears he has money. Bought a car for Joanna's husband, who is doubling as Joanna's brother. So that is the brother-in-law. So he bought a car for him to use as taxi so that he'll be comfortable. And the man stayed for a while and left back to his country. But this husband of Joanna, the one in Ghana here, has an agenda. He wants to extort money from this white man. So occasionally he will tell Joanna about something, and then they will collect money from this man. In fact, on several occasions, he told the man that the car that he bought for him had been stolen. He will fake accident or attack with bandages on himself, take pictures and videos, sent to the man, for the man to give him another money to buy the car. He's just taking advantage of the man. And that was the plan. He's using the wife to just take money from the man, extort money from the man. And it appeared it is going on well for him. In addition to that, Joanna is the wife. Legally, they had an engagement, they had a church wedding, and everybody knew that they are married. Meanwhile, he has given Joanna out to another man to marry just because of money. So he goes to the house and sleep or have an affair with the wife too as well. But then it got to a point, he started abusing the wife. He started abusing Joanna. Started abusing Joanna, asking Joanna to do things that are unnatural, that I can't talk about on this camera in this video. Started asking Joanna to do things that are unnatural, do things that she doesn't like. He started doing things that Joanna doesn't like. Now Joanna is worried because the white man has a genuine concern to marry her, and he has come to marry her. But now, the way the husband is behaving, the first husband is behaving, she doesn't like it because the husband comes there, abuse her sexually, verbally, and anytime she refuses, he want to blackmail her. The first husband want to blackmail her by telling the white man that, look, your wife is doing things that are not supposed, she's not supposed to do, because the white man is not in the country. Now Joanna is confused, and she has regretted doing that. She doesn't know what to do. In fact, if you think you know what Joanna should do, please leave it in the comment section. If you have any advice for Joanna, leave it in the comment section, because she is confused. She has regretted the whole idea, the plan, because of the way the first husband is behaving. The first husband is extorting money from this white man, and then he comes to the house and abuse her too on top. Not just living with her, as husband and wife because they are married, but abuse her and ask her to do things that are unnatural. She is now confused and worried, and she wants to come out of it. But how is she going to come out of it? The question is, how can a man marry you and ask you to marry another man? Which husband will do that? Which loving husband will do that? And I don't know why Joanna was so stupid, was so foolish to have agreed to the husband's plan that marry this man because we need money. And it appears this thing is going on all over the place. People are marrying other people because of something, and they don't truly love the person, but because of money. We really have to be careful. This is the predicament that Joanna finds himself. Joanna has married 2 husbands, and it's a secret that he and the husband know. If you like this story, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Things are happening. You never know it until you are told. Leave your comments and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. But remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.